What's up guys, BCBS here, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. I wanted to start this episode in a very nice way. I have just spent an extremely long time assembling the resources needed to make this, and holy crap is that ever a lot of resources. Like, you need irradiant glass panes. I think they were probably one of the hardest. To get the irradiant glass panes, you need reinforced glass, irradiant uranium, and glowstone. You need 6 of these, so I had to craft 10 sets. So that's, like, so much. That's, what, 10 sets, that's 20... Oh my god, my brain isn't even working. That's like 20 uranium, so that's, like, a lot more in glowstone. I keep clicking the wrong things. And obviously I needed the reinforced glass, which is the advanced alloy, and then I also needed the advanced alloy for the advanced alloy, and then I needed the 2 advanced alloy for this. So I ended up using 20, 40, 60, 80. I ended up using almost 100 advanced alloy, but I've finally gotten to the point where I can pull down these guys. Oh, must get on the roof first. Let's get this one because these ones are up higher. So just swap over these and go to town. Not enough energy for lossless wrench. That's my lithium backpack. I'm going to have to go charge it just briefly. I put the wrong backpack on so it didn't charge, and to charge it you have to do a full operation. I'm also going to need to swap my backpack out to get back on the roof. I hate having so many different backpacks. Right, advanced thingamajigger. In fact, I'm not sure which ones are which now. Okay, it's those 2. Now I know. So, yes, the backpack will provide me the energy I need. That should be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, wow. That's 12. Yeah, I went 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. I'm going to need more energy. I had 100,000 energy in that. I guess it takes about 10,000 to pick up a solar panel. Who knew, right? Well, I really should have known because I've picked up solar panels before and I've complained about how much GregTech fucked it in the arse. Right. 12. Oh, of course I'm going to need to charge my wrench as well, aren't I? Just perfect. God, I'm forgetting everything. This is going to be a good episode, guys. Oh, right. Up. Now switch that out for that. Get the wrench. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That should be all 20 of them. I don't care how long this takes. Making 20. I mean, the only thing better than making 20 would be making an entire stack at once. But that would literally take like an entire diamond chest full of resources, and I'm actually running out of a lot of stuff. Like uranium. I've used over a stack of uranium lately, and the only thing I've been building is these irradiant glass panes. So, oh, wrong one. Oh yeah, it's an auto crafting table, isn't it? That is 20 advanced solar panels right there. And I really don't care if anybody says I shouldn't be using them because it's all free energy and all that shit. I earned those. Those were not easy to make. If you've got, say, 2 or 3 to upgrade, by all means, that's easy. But anything more than, say, 5 at a time or so, so like 5 of them right here, that's going to produce 40 EU a tick. And of course, I plan on building an entire solar flower. Ah, I didn't know the diamond drill did that. This actually might be a good idea for mining. Now that I have the advanced lap pack, which will power my diamond drill, I can go mining with my diamond drill and never need to worry about tools. And now that I have pretty much infinite energy with these, I never need to worry about much else to do with energy. So, get up there. Right, let's just put all these down. God, it's a long fall. Right, there we go. So this one goes here. I'll show you the basic design for a solar flower. Although I really should move this, I don't want it getting in the way of anything else, or anything else getting in the way of it. So, you should be able to guess the basic design of a solar flower by now. It's very simply a flower made out of solar panels. Yay! First level's 1, next level's 4, next level's 9, I think? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. If I'm right. So, it's really hard to build with jetpacks on, but it's easier for me than being down there. So it's 1, 4, and then 3, 6, 8. And all of them connect via the glass fibre cable like so. It uses the minimum amount of cable for the maximum amount of power, and we should notice some pretty substantial power increases now. Oh yes, and look at that go. And this isn't exactly free, but as long as you've got these built, it is free. So let me just check that none of these are getting interfered with. That one's there, that one goes there. So yeah, we should be fine. These, if I can't add another layer down that end, because it will then be interfering with that will be interfering with it. But we now have a pretty damn nice solar flower up and running. And this brings me on to something else I wanted to craft. So let's do this again. We're not doing an entire episode of crafting again, don't worry. I want to build 15 lithium batteries, which I will then add one more to. Oh, I'm out of gold cable. Do I have any? Ooh, I'm out of insulation as well. That very rarely happens. Right, I'll take some gold. What is it? It's 3 per. 12 should do for now. Yeah, it's 3 per and I need 4 of, so yeah, that'll do. Take this double insulated gold I have in here. Take the tiny amount of insulation I have, and if you haven't guessed what I'm building, it should be apparent pretty darn soon. So, I'm going to make myself 48 gold cable here. What did I do with the rubber? Of course, oh, there's a stack of rubber. Sweet. Now, put that in there, and that's single insulated, isn't it? Yeah, we need to double insulate this bitch. So another 7. That's 7 done. And we're going to go like that. And that's alright, I only actually brought enough batteries for 4. I love being able to shift click. Not shift click, sorry. I mean, I like shift clicking as well. Yeah, occasionally if you I love being able to mouse wheel to change the amounts, but it appears to be a little bit buggy, or it might just be my mouse, but randomly my mouse is clicking when I scroll wheel. Huh. I need to get a new mouse. So you know what you do? You put a normal machine block there. You've got your MFE. In fact, I've got one of those sitting around in here. So I want to make like 5 more NFSUs, just so that I have decent power storage in this base, and they're pretty much just going to line up along there. So I might put one there with an output facing down, and then 1, 2, 3. So I'll have 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll have 6 NFSUs, which will give me 60 million power carrying capacity. And during the whole process I will not spend a single diamond, because I can use the lithium batteries to make the MFEs, and then after the MFEs I can use the rubies with the redstone to make the energy crystals. The energy crystals then simply, let's see, instead of using the MFEs, I could also use the energy crystals, so I could do this entirely with rubies. That's ridiculous. Rubies are insanely cheap. Rubies are in fact cheaper than what I just used. Those lithium cells aren't... lithium? Lithium? Yeah, lithium. Those lithium cells aren't cheap. It's like... you need 4 aluminium. That's 200 and no, it's 25k a time, 4 times, and then there's some other stuff. There's a lot to do. But you know, I love having these alternate crafting recipes, so I could actually keep these lithium batteries. But is there any other use for lithium batteries? Oh, yes, a UUM assembler. Oh, yeah, it pretty much just replaces a diamond or a energy crystal in almost any recipe. Ooh, you can use machine frames, machine holes, sturdy machines. Fuck me, you can use a lot of different random things. Aluminium machine hole, bronze machine frame, sturdy casing. I really like the ability to use multiple things for one recipe. I mean, it makes your crafting screen ugly as fuck and hard to concentrate on, but it really does open up an entire new possibility. Anyway, yeah, so I've got the solar panels down, and I'm gonna do. Actually, you know what? Let's craft something else. There's been something I've been after for a while. Jackhammer, the diamond jackhammer. So we're gonna need diamond dust. So can we just macerate a diamond for that? I'm guessing. So let's get that done. Just macerate us up a diamond. Yes, it does work. Cool. How does flint grind down a diamond? Oh no, wait. The normal macerator is diamond. Yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense. So the diamond jackhammer. We're also going to need an advanced circuit, a lithium battery, and 2 titanium. Oh, I have no titanium. Okay, well maybe I won't craft this on camera right now. What I will do is I'm going to try and stack up on some other things, like some more carbon plates, more silicone plates, more aluminium. I'm going to try and get a few stacks of electronic circuits going. But yes, I will join you in the next part for the rest of the episode. Oh, hey back. I was about to say, what's up guys? No, this is the second half of the episode. So, I've decided what I want to do. I did a little bit of reading on the Buildcraft wiki about the quarry. It's been changed recently. It used to only be able to accept up to 9 or 10 MJ of Minecraft joules per tick. And I mean, yeah, that was fine. But now, it's been changed. It can accept, I believe, 100. So this quarry could be going like 20, 30, 40 times faster than it is. Just sleep the night away here. Right. So what I did originally was I just set up another set of these engines. By the way, this, totally full. And it's so full, it's barely even draining the power from this. And that was with me charging my jetpack. So yeah, I've sped this thing up already to quite a degree, where before it was taking 44 minutes a level, now it's taking 34 minutes a level, which means for an entire 64 I've just sped it up by a ridiculous speed. Like, it now takes like 30 minutes faster per level or something. Just grab that water. Also, I forgot something. Let me go and get what I need. I'm going to show you an amazing trick. You may have seen this before, but I found this out the other day, and I haven't showed you guys yet, but I've been using it myself. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take a whole load of stacks of dirt. Let me just put... let me put a couple of stacks back. Right, so what we're going to be doing is something just a little bit magical. Yeah, that's enough. We have our bucket of water. We have a mining drill and the advanced lap pack. So much swag. So let's go down and see what happens. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if this is a bug or not, but you now don't take any damage as long as you fall into like one block of water. And I'm not wearing, see, I'm only wearing the boots of the Traveller, my highly, awesomely enchanted boots of the Traveller. So they're not doing anything. So what we're going to do is block off this water here. Let's just block it off down here. Actually, no, leaving the water there is probably a good idea. So I've decided I want to build something new, and I'm going to need a whole shit ton of obsidian for it. So we have a shit ton of obsidian. And how are we going to harvest it? Well, do you guys remember this, the wand of equal trade, where whatever you hit with it swaps with the block? So I now have a cobble in my inventory and one less dirt. Well, it works with obsidian as well. So as you can see there, we now have 3 stacks of obsidian. A stack and a half of obsidian already. And then we just swap out our jetpack for this. And then just chop away this dirt here. Like so. And then we can just hit it again. So yeah, if anyone wants an easy way to harvest all the obsidian they're ever going to need, this is my way of doing it. This is definitely what I would suggest for anybody who needs obsidian. Just remember, the Wand of Equal Trade does have a durability on it. So you can only use it a limited number of times. Oh, hey zombie. Oh, he's an angry zombie. Wham! There's a lot of them. Oh, I see, there's a zombie spawner right there. Cool. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of this around here so they can't get to me. And let's just chop this away, because they can't fight against the water anyway. Man, I need to get rid of this water, it's really messing me up. Right, Creeper, would you please just fuck off? Thank you. Very kind of you. So, yeah, advanced obsidian harvesting. You're welcome. And as long as your wand has charge left in it, you will just get more and more obsidian. And these things aren't even that expensive to make. Fucking lava. And I swapped out my backpack for the reason that if I'm using the drill, I need a load of power to actually power it. But yeah, I can just come along here. It's alright. I know there was like a 10-15 second bit where I didn't speak then. I hate that. It just happens all the time when I'm concentrating. But yeah, I can just do this. And then do that. And collect all the obsidian I'm ever going to need. You can use this for anything. Anything that can normally be harvested with a diamond pick, because that's what it does. It just harvests it. It basically just says like, yeah, this has been dug up with a diamond pickaxe. Now put it in his inventory. As far as I'm aware, it does anyway. So yeah, just remember. I also love that sound. Oh, I'm full. Let me chuck out a bit of dirt here and pick up some more obsidian. That's why you don't want to completely fill your inventory when you do it, because you will end up dropping some of the stuff you've been harvesting. And I actually used this trick a few more times with oh, what was it? It was red rock cobble and the old white stuff as well. What's the white stuff? Marble. I used this trick with the red rock cobble and the marble so I could get myself a whole bunch of that really quick. But as you can see there, minimal effort, and we just picked up like 8 stacks of obsidian. I mean, I know my quarry would have got some of that eventually, but it's not fast enough right now, and I need this obsidian to make it faster. If we just drop in here and have a quick look, I've been doing a little bit of sorting with my chests, trying to put the ores in this one. Oh, a diamond! Fantastic! 1 diamond. I now have 2 iridium. 2 iridium, still not enough to do anything with. I need 4 iridium to make 1 iridium ingot, which then becomes 1 iridium plate, and pretty much everything needs 2 iridium plates at least. So, now that we're home, let's, no, wrong one. Let's set up in here. So, what are we going to be building? Good question. Not recyclers. We are going to be building lasers. and we need a laser bench or work. I think it's like a workbench, work table, something like that. No. Oh, it's an assembly table. So I'll just type arse in there. There we go, assembly table. So we're going to need a diamond gear and a diamond to make that first off. So this is probably going to take pretty much all the diamonds I have left, which is only 15. And see, I have a little bit of coal in here, so I could always get more coal. By the way, I did some MFSU storage, so we now have 2. Is that one filling up? No, right. There's another one hidden behind those 2. So we have at least 20 million energy sitting right there. And I've been doing some oiling as well. So we now have 1,622 buckets of oil, and we have buckets of fuel, sorry. And these, I'm using the coke ovens to cook up stacks of these logs to turn them into charcoal, which not only can I use charcoal for some stuff, but it also gets creosote oil, so I'm getting infinite free energy in any way you want. And I've also started electrolyzing and macerating and spinning pretty much everything I could get my hands on just to get more energy gone, because I hate being at maximum energy. It makes me feel like I'm missing out on something. So we're just going to spin this bauxite. Do I need cells? I do, but I have some in there. Hip hip hooray! Just pop that away, and we're just going to store this dirt for now. There we go, dirt gone. I'm going to put some more bauxite in there before I go into doing anything else. So I started using hoppers. They're really easy to use. Chuck what you want in, and it goes in. For most things, it goes straight into the right inventory because it's smart. I also have been cooking up like stacks of aluminium dust and chrome. And like the chrome is like 250,000 EU per operation. So I'm basically doing everything I can, running as many of my high machines at once just to get as much power being used. And I want to see what I'm capable, what my machine setup is capable of right now. Right, I'll put those in there. By the way, I had to make a whole bunch more of those. Sulfur torches. Right, what are we doing now? We are making the assembly table. So we need a diamond gear. We have diamonds on us. So let's get some sticks. 4 sticks. I'm also going to need 4 cobble. 4 cobble. I'm going to need 4 iron. I'm really low on iron. I've used like too much of it for everything. So diamond. So we're going to go gear, cobble to make a stone gear. And then we're going to go iron, then gold, and then diamond. So that gives us the diamond gear we need for the assembly table. Now we just need some redstone and obsidian. And for anyone who doesn't know why I'm making this, it will become very apparent as soon as it's made. But I suppose I could tell you. Basically, the the assembly table and a whole bunch of lasers gives you the ability to make circuit boards and things like that. I now need lasers. It gives you the ability to make certain circuit. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I am almost completely out of redstone. That's something I never thought I'd say, especially because you can macerate redstone ore to get 10 out of it. Diamond and then just obsidian, obsidian, obsidian. No, how was it? How was the recipe? Oh, it's 2 diamonds. Oh, hooray! There we go. 5 lasers. And where am I going to set up my laser workshop? Well, my laser lab. I have no idea. What's out that way? Because that's cool. Yeah, I might as well set it up out there then. Let me just show you quickly. So that's the laser. Where's the assembly table? Must have left it in there. What was the 4th one? Assembly table. Why does the assembly table have... Oh, it's pure, it's not water. I thought it had the water aspect from Thorncraft. You know what? I kind of want to set this up above. Yeah, I'm going to set my laser lab up over here. Oh, I put that away. So my laser lab is going to go right around here, and it's basically going to be wall, so the assembly table about here, and then the lasers are going to come in like this. Oh, of course they're not oriented the right direction, are they? Oh god, they break fast. How do you reorient lasers? What mod is it from? Buildcraft, factorization, who fucking knows? Let's just get a wrench, a couple of different wrenches out and find out. If neither of these work, I'll try and make a crescent hammer. No, maybe they don't need to be reoriented for now. So the assembly table itself has a little GUI, and I apologise, but I don't know much about this. I've never really dabbled in assembly tables and stuff. So I may get a couple of things wrong here. Just know that I'm trying. Might as well make it a gold chest. Why the hell not? So iron chest, and then gold chest, and we're going to need some redstone. We're also going to need to run power to it, which is going to become an issue quite soon. So if we just stick some redstone in there, you'll see it gives us instantly lights up redstone chipset, and basically the lasers produce MJ, which is given to the table, and they use that MJ to do some pretty cool stuff. Mainly like building and stuff. They build certain components. Ah, they're up there. Okay, right, let me just grab some diamond cable here, and I'm probably going to move this all around once I've actually decided exactly where I want it to go, but it's really hard to make a final decision on stuff like that. Like, where is this going to go? I have no fucking clue. So let's see, this diamond cable here would be the most logical one. So there. Oh, look at that accuracy. No, not there. No, not that one, that one. Right, let me just go and grab that, because I don't want to go losing these diamond cables. They are rather expensive, but totally worth it. So for now, I'm just going to run it up to the roof, and then right along here. It's kind of hard to place cable on cable because they're so small. So does these connect? No, these need... Oh, okay, these need direct Buildcraft power then. Which means electrical engines, which means I have none. I'm just going to go and steal 4 from my quarry then. That's kind of a shitter. I'm going to definitely play around with some other mods, like the Buildcraft, and build some like Buildcraft generators and energy storage units and stuff in another episode. But right now I just want to show you this. All 4? Yep, cool. I have levers back at my base. Just jumpy, 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 jumpy. Pop my F3 off. I don't know why I have that on. I never need it. I have the raised minimap to tell me like where I am. So let's do this. If we have a setup of engines like this, you engines are retarded. I'm going to need wooden conductive pipe and then some golden. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect these. That's not in the right place. Ah! And then just give these a twonk with the wrench to sort them out. Now these engines are going to output their energy into here, which will go like this. And for now we'll just do that to see. No, we don't want it connecting like that, that can cause problems. So let me just pick up a couple of these. And like I said, I'm going to build a proper place for this, but I just want to experiment with them first, so I know exactly how I need them to work. Because if I don't know how they work, I can't build a proper like little base thing setting for them, can I? So we'll move that and we'll move that. and this redstone there, and then lasers. Oh wow, my inventory's full again. God damn it. So maybe if we put them... You're retarded, lasers, you're retarded. If we put them like so. Oh, that might have been the perfect time to test if you honk them with the wrench if they work. Right, and then we'll put the gold chest and the assembly table down. Like this, and we'll put redstone in there. And now we just need to turn all these engines on. Ugh. Trust me to have nothing on me exactly when I need everything. Right, let me just grab some dirt. 2 will not do. 4 will. And some levers. Yeah, that'll do. I've got enough, that's what matters. And like I said, I'm going to be changing all this, so don't complain about how it looks. And if I'm doing anything inefficiently, trust me, I know this is not good. So, here we go. Power up the lasers. And we shall select redstone chipset. And the lasers start powering, start actually attacking the table. If we look on here, it says, it shows the amount of energy we're storing, the rate the energy is coming in at, the amount that the table is storing, and the amount it needs to do its first operation. So it needs 10,000 MJ to make a redstone chipset from some redstone, and when it does make that, it will output the items straight into there. So what we're going to do is we are going to build some circuit boards. That's not how you spell circuit. Circuit boards. So the large circuit board is just redstone and gold, and you can put the most tubes on it. So that's the easiest way to go. And we are going to need to make some tubes, some electron tubes, I believe. Yes. So we're going to need some like tin, bronze, iron, golden, or diamond hay electron tubes. And these can be pretty expensive, especially the diamond ones. But basically what you can do is you can put these tubes... Wait, why did I need to build the lasers? I didn't, did I? Arg. Oh well, I'm going to need these eventually. Let's see what the uses for like a redstone chipset are. So it would appear that I didn't need this right now. So what are the uses of a redstone chipset? You can make advanced crafting tables. Ooh. Oh, actually, I want to build some logic gates in like an episode coming up soon. So I will need something there. But oh, that's not good. That's an infinite power loop that threatens to explode. I told you I didn't wire these up well. Right, let the power drain out. You know, I think this is going to about do it for this episode, guys. I'm going to need to build a thermonic fabricator and a carpenter to actually get what I needed, because I'm an idiot. So I will join you next episode, and you shall join me as well. That's an order, not a request. You have to join me next episode, especially if you want me to stop jumping around. But I will have the recipes for these things laid out, and probably a new room where I can put buildcraft stuff. Just because, you know, having to build it up here on the roofs and stuff is not good. Oh, that's really not good. These engines are kind of stupid. The way they will do that, and they'll output their energy even though there's nowhere to go, and then the energy builds up in the pipes and explodes. Are you still... No, you're not still receiving energy. No. So these things are just bugged. Yeah, they were just bugged. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Remember, I told you I didn't know what the hell I was doing with this, so don't shout at me. Peace out.